That's some cursed. Reddit to me is like the dark web. I've seen some really truly on Reddit, and this is one of them. I don't like, actually I do like eyeballs. I don't know what I was gonna say. They seem okay, I just don't like them together. I mean, they should be separate on your face, not all together loose and touching each other. Oh my god, it's like the OG Joker. What the f is his mouth? I can't quite make out what's happening there. Let's hope it's makeup. If it's not, then I'm sorry. Tinder's not gonna be your friend. What the f is this? Well, I'm confused because first of all, it looks like someone's exploring an abandoned building, or it's like some kind of urban explorer, but I don't understand why it's edited like it's I'm on drugs. That's what I'm concerned about, because it's edited to be like some dark web. Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm your host Lucy McPhee, and these are the scary Reddit posts that will keep you up tonight. Let's jump in. What's happening? Oh, who's that? Who's that? What is happening? Is there someone coming up the stairs? I don't want to watch anymore. I didn't like that because it was so nonchalant, and like the person filming didn't really give too much. Like they were just like, okay, there's someone there, turned around, there's someone there. They didn't really react. They were moving very slowly. There was some sort of child there, and then they just walk up to it, and then the child's gone, and then it's down the stairs. It's like if I saw that, I'd be out the door so fast. I'd be having a heart attack while I'm running, trying to escape. Throwaway said, 2.5 years ago, I was in a dire financial strait, so I sold my home to keep my struggling business afloat. I neglected to tell the owners that they have an 800 square foot bunker on the property that I built about 7 years ago. The bunker that I've called home since I sold it. The entrance to it is well hidden, but I still come and go every early/very late in the day. I'm a single man who keeps to himself. I'm now in a situation where I could move somewhere else, but I love this hidden paradise so much. Okay, well, what the f? Essentially, this guy sold his house. Strangers bought the house, but he just failed to mention that he was going to continue living on the property in an underground bunker. To be fair, like, as long as he's no longer got keys to the main house and he just lives in his bunker, by all means, stay in the bunker. He's causing no harm. He's in dire financial straits. Give the man a break. This is a skinwalker, I think. I mean, I cannot confirm whether this is real or not. This seems to be from a movie, I guess. I never knew where this picture originated. I always thought it was just like someone had snapped it on a walk, you know? There was just someone there. But it's supposed to be a skinwalker, and skinwalkers are real? But no, I feel like skinwalkers are legit. Like the Rake, legit. Slenderman, legit. Okay, junior year of high school, 16-year-old me taking the subway home, noticed this large man with a shaved head and creepy smile sitting across from me, just staring at me like I was a juicy steak. Feeling uncomfortable, I get up and move to the next car. I sit down, shaved head follows a minute later and again sits across from me. I decided to move to another car, not the next one, but 2 away, figuring he'd leave me well left alone. Not so, he followed. I noticed that we are nearing my stop, so I get up and make the move to the next car and proceed to get out of the car onto the platform as the doors close. Shaved head was looking out the door at me, banging on the door, wiggling his tongue at me. I nearly Train pulled out, I dashed out the station and grabbed the first bus out. I felt I was just minutes away from being an after-school special. That's terrifying. Like, it is true that the strangest people that walk the earth ride the subway. I've never met stranger people than I have on the subway. That's why when you get on the subway, just make sure you're like in a group. with other people, like strangers. Like when I used to have to take the underground in London, oh my god, the weirdest people there. So I would just like never look at people, never make eye contact, always just look down and then surround yourself with other people that's seemingly normal and harmless. And then just never like seem like you're alone. Okay, so this happened to me last summer when I was back at my parents' house during the holidays. It was around 3 AM and I was in my room on my computer when I got a call from my sister. Now that was already a little bit weird since my sister's room is just down the hallway from mine and she could have just came in my room. I went to pick up and the call ended as soon as I reached the phone. I figured that she wanted to speak with me, so I got up and went to her room. As soon as I reached her door, she started screaming that someone was in the room with her, so I busted in and of course nobody was there. After she stopped crying, she told me that she woke up and saw a dark shadow just centimeters from her face, and that's when she screamed. So I told her that she called me. She told me that her phone is not in her room and that she was sleeping. Sure enough, her phone is actually downstairs in her purse. The weird part is that I have the log of her call on my phone, but she doesn't. Never managed to explain this one. I can't explain the phone call. That's I mean, the shadow, we all dream, you know? I've had it before where I've woken up in the night and I'm still kind of half dreaming and I saw a f***ing spider on my wall, like a giant one. And then I was like, I did this, and then you know when you're so scared and you slowly start to reveal your eyes to see if it's still there, and nothing was there. And then I've had other times where I've woken up in the night and there's like, just like a floating head turning and facing me. Oh. You know what this, I mean, this could be many different things. This looks like one f***ed up doll, like it's a baby doll that went through some hard times. Definitely could have been in some kind of house fire, I don't know. But it also kind of looks like something, it kind of looks like the baby Grinch in the Grinch if it had no fur. And I don't think I'm wrong at all. Like I rewatched the Grinch the other day and I'm like, wow, this could be related to the Grinch if the Grinch wasn't green. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I hate this. No. Oh, that's it. Okay, you gotta go back. Go back to the demon baby because I can't watch this on a loop. Okay, that was horrible because there was for sure a tarantula. Ugh! That's a spider. That's a spider in the back. And then that's a fucking worm. Like the longest worm I've ever seen. That looks like a worm that like goes into your gut and then makes you but makes you skinny. Like, what's it doing to the dead spider? Because that's a dead tarantula, right? And then this longest worm that's all coiled up. And what's it trying to do? Like, make sweet love? I don't know. And why is it so foamy? Oh my god, it's a cake, like, filled with tongues. And teeth. And decorated with tongues. I didn't see the teeth. That's horrific. Worse if they're real. They kind of look real, to be honest. I mean, no, it looks like fondant. That's fine. Oh, you I really, I'd rather eat. I feel sick. I would rather eat that whole cake, teeth and tongues, than look at that spider worm again. Oh, no, I'm only gonna look at myself in the monitor. I can't acknowledge anything that's going on. Chris, why are you such a today? Okay. Is it just like a raccoon or something? I can't tell. Is it something?
It's the face?
Oh wait. Those two are, oh, it looks like a Trevor Henderson creature again. Yeah, it looks like a Trevor Henderson thing and it's got the arms, one's like on the wall and then one's on the fence and it's just like, I'm here. That's what it's saying as it rests its head on the table outside. Several years ago there was one of those what's a secret you'll take to the grave posts. A poster told a story about their abusive and horrid father and how said father had a heart attack while poster was present. As he/she told it, they recognized what was happening as dad was struggling to get up and to reach for the phone saying help. The poster grabbed the phone, took a few steps back and simply said no, watched him die on the floor. That's very difficult to respond to. Definitely nothing funny about this one. Essentially, the dad was abusive, he had a heart attack, the person who he abused was present for the heart attack, and they didn't want to save him because of the abuse they had suffered. Well guys, there we have it. Thanks for tuning into this video. I've been your host, Lucy McPhee. Stick around for bloopers, they're coming up. They're all gonna be Chris bloopers. He's on a roll today. hate getting hairs out my mouth during COVID time. Because I'm like, I've got to get the hair out, otherwise I'm gonna panic. But then I'm like, I've got to put my hand there. Sort it out. Ah! Oh! Chris, that was rude to my eardrums. It's so loud. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, Chris, I hope you pee your pants in that chair. You need to pee, but you keep delaying. Run and pee now. Hit play and then run and pee. And these, I can't see the title and Chris isn't here. I'm gonna guess it. I think it's right. Just go with the herds. I remember once my friend told me at university, she got back and she was like, yeah, a guy tried to take me from the train. It's not funny. It's not funny. It just shook me when she told me. She was like, yeah, he said, you're coming with me. And she was like, no, I'm not. And then apparently a random guy helped her out of the situation. But there are very strange people who do try to capture people. No, Chris, okay. No, Chris. I can't watch on a loop. It's gonna loop for the whole time I'm talking. Chris, go back. I can't look. Go back to the demon baby and then I'll talk about this video. Oh, okay. I'll look at that in a sec. Oh, there we go. My baby. I can look at my baby.